What's going on? And welcome to Barley Buds. Tonight we're heading down to a town full of Southern charm in Charleston, South Carolina, to try Sensuous Force from Edmund's Oast Brewing, a New England style IPA coming in at a nice 10%. Let's pop some tops.
New England style, the dirty south.
Beer on my computer there. All right, let's pour this guy. See what we got. Triple.
Right in T-Rex's wheelhouse tonight.
10%.
All right. Pretty happy with that pour.
A lot of carbonation in this one for 10%. I'm liking it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Looks very New England-y.
It does.
Pineapple off the nose, 100%.
Yeah, definitely getting a lot of pineapple.
Which I like. I like it.
Yeah. I'm definitely getting a little bit of lemon lime. Not a lot, but a pinch of lemon lime in there.
Towards the end, towards the middle. What is cashmere?
Cashmere.
So I should have worn my fancy sweater.
That's it.
House developed by Washington State University, released in 2013. And the result is a marriage between Cascade and Northern Brew. A good deal of dual-purpose hop. Cashmere showcases flavors of lemon, lime, and melon. Exhibits a smooth bitterness and mildly aromatic with a subtle herbal bouquet.
Aromatic and bouquet. I'm getting no melon at all, but.
And I'm the gym teacher in the group. Figure that out. I'm just happy I didn't have to.
Yeah, I definitely don't get any melon.
No.
And honestly, I don't get the lemon lime like Chris does. I don't know. I just it's all pineapple, front to back.
Yeah.
A little bit of something extra in there that's tough. I still don't even know.
I still, but when I say,
I don't know what to place that as, but
The 10% though, it's always great with beer at 10%.
Yeah.
Except
So
when
can't go too wrong at 10%.
Oh,
I am getting a pinch of tangerine though in the sip, not in the bouquet, but in the sip. Just a hint.
at least you said bouquet right. So, but actually, what it said it on tap too is I think when they brew this, they're shooting for 9.5 or higher. So it might change as they brew it year to year. Do you know how long they've been brewing this beer? Edmund?
Not a clue.
All right. So you think it's a fluctuating scale of their percentage? Well, I don't by a little bit, obviously. Yeah. So obviously everything is a science. So I don't know if they can make it exactly right, except for your Bud Light, which is water. You just take out of the
well, I mean,
but I think they shoot for a goal and see what happens at the end. Yeah.
well, I mean, you don't shoot for it. You have a recipe.
Yeah.
You don't just like blindly throw shit in there.
How often do you?
I mean, I cook a lot, but I don't brew a lot of beer.
That's a wicked cider though.
You know, I mean, there's definitely I don't know. In the very limited amount of brewing that I do, I mean, we have a path. Like we have a recipe. We follow it, and you take readings. There's like tools and measurement devices, so you know what's going to happen. You get to your original gravity, and then you get your final gravity, and the difference between the two is your alcohol content.
Ooh, that was deep.
I honestly think you should film yourself brewing a beer, and we'll just cut it out, make it an hour-long episode, and it's Roland's beer.
We could do that.
I want to try Roland's beer.
Please do your cider.
We could do the cider. The cider. Well, there's nothing.
Well, of course, there's no brewing in cider.
The cider.
Cider is really easy. We put the thing in the cup.
Yeah. I mean, you take the apples, you put them through the apple press, and you throw some yeast in there, and you're like, "Hey, how you doing, cider? It's 11%."
Well, I'm going to start. I just finished mine, which I clearly liked it. Chris, before I score, because I'm a big price point guy, what was the price of a 4-pack?
So this one was pretty good. I got this for $14 at the 4-pack.
All right, so that's an instant bump for me.
Yeah.
Going from a 3.75 and bump it up to a 4.0 for this guy. 10%. Love the pineapple taste. It is a little boozy.
Calmer. Like, easier to
4.0.
drink.
As I'm getting towards the end.
Very cool.
Well,
Not
I went a little heavy last weekend with the triples. We had a few tree four of them.
Four?
A few tree four.
All right, I just making sure.
They were all ones we've done on here already. Total, I think I keep them.
Extra.
Yeah, XXX powder.
That's so good. That's so
Um,
good.
They're all pure fruit juice. It tastes like this one. I do get more of the alcohol, but I'm still loving it. I'm going 4.25, and
Nice.
it's at $14. All those other ones are, I think, the cheapest one that I mentioned is 18.
Yeah.
Look at a $4 difference. That's a whole can.
Those are the cream of the crop, though, right there. You mentioned.
But down south is stepping up their game.
You're getting there. You know, Charleston's got some good breweries. It's the Myrtle Beach area that's not holding their own.
Well, why'd you move there? Why didn't you move to
The
Charleston?
beach, you know. Yeah.
Well,
You know, we talked about that. You know, Wilmington's an hour and a half north. Charleston's 2 hours south. Great breweries in both. We're just right in the middle of nothing.
Manny, what do you got for a score then?
So I am really digging the pineapple. I'm digging the citrus. The texture is really good. I like the carbonation. It's still kind of creamy. With it's a really good combination. I'm loving it. It is a little too hoppy for me though, which I don't know, it's my own personal taste. But I'm liking it overall. I'm with Matt. I'm going 4.25. All right, Riley Guy, what do you got?
So I'm liking all the flavors. This citrus tastes like a glass of sunshine, but
Not just a sip of sunshine.
not sip sunshine, just a glass. But the alcohol taste, the booziness of it is kind of getting to me.
Mhm.
I feel like a lot of the higher alcohol, 9-10% beers that we have around here, you wouldn't know that they were that high when you were drinking them. This one, you can definitely tell it's
Yeah.
above 9-10%. I'm going to go 3.5. Just not a bad beer. Would drink it again. Just wouldn't go out, buy it, go out looking for it.
Yeah.
I would drink
I would definitely drink it again too. I don't know that I would buy it.
if Chris loves
Pour up.
drink it.
Like if I'm at the bar with everybody and Chris is like, "Yeah, I want to buy you guys a beer," and he gets his, on tap maybe on tap.
Yeah.
The
You know,
buy it on
it's
draft.
probably delicious. Yeah, on tap. I don't know. We'll have to try it.
You know, I think our can on date here, we're looking at December 29th. So it's, I mean, we're in there. We're still good. But, week old on draft probably brings a little bit more to the table. I think I'm going to go, I get all the fruit. I mean, all pineapple.
I say we just get all the fruit, just all the pineapple.
All
the
fruit.
I mean, it's just fruit forward. It's just
There's only one fruit that exists. It's pineapple.
It's pineapple. I don't get the lemon lime. I don't get the other stuff. It's all fruit forward. Is what I meant. I didn't finish the statement because
All right.
a cocktail or two. I don't know. I'm not here to judge. Not here to judge me. I mean, whatever.
But he gets all the fruit.
Allegedly.
Just apple.
Heavy on the pineapple. I still think there's something
Still
in
heavy.
there. Still think there's something in there. I just don't. I can't bring it. I don't know what it is.
It's the cashmere.
It's cashmere. It's
It might be tangerine. It's sneaky.
velvet in my mouth.
Why are you talking so quiet?
Why did I get so turned on just now?
All right, I am going to. I was originally, now that I know the price point, so I was originally going to go 3.25, but now that I know the price point, I think I'm going to go 3.5.
Nice.
I think I got to go 3.5.
It's a good score from Roland,
Big, right? IPA?
especially in an IPA. You're right.
I mean,
But he's not going to buy it again.
I don't think I wouldn't buy it. Like I would definitely not buy this beer again. I'll drink it again if somebody has it. You want a beer? I'm like, yeah, I'll have a beer. What do you got? Well, you know what?
If I bring you Bud Light, will you drink that?
I'm gonna drink 17 of those.
And I'm sure you would.
I'll drink
I've
those.
had 17 Dasani waters too. Whatever.
Listen, you can have all the deciding water you want. You're still gonna pee clear. I'm gonna do that same thing when I drink Bud Light, but
You guys make a good point though. What makes this a buy again though is the price. Like you're gonna look at this versus like a beer that's $18 a 4-pack and be like, I like them equally. I'll get this one.
I just think up here there's better beers at 10%. Even at
For that price, though?
Yeah, I mean,
That brings up a good point. Would you rather pay $20 for a beer that like knocks your socks off and is phenomenal, or $14 for a beer you like?
I think if you pay $2 more, if you go to the 16 or even the $17.99, $18 price point, like $1 more a beer, right? So it's just $3.50 a beer. If you go to $4.50 a beer, I think you get a vastly better beer.
And are you willing to pay that $1 more a beer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have some money? Is the tree card
Listen,
that money tree?
Just take it all. Take all the dollars.
You know what? I'll take. He's not getting it back. Come on.
You can have that one. I'll be like, God. The rest of them are blue.
All right. Before this gets way out of hand, and there comes out a pole and a diaper bag full of money.
Are we in Vegas?
Yeah. No, Roland described that one time as if you have a sleeve of diapers. So for you listeners with children, sleeve of diapers. If you get, what is it, $1,000 bills?
It's called a brick. If you go to the titty
Okay.
bar, you get $1,000 in singles. The similar size of that would be if you get diapers. It's very similar.
Now, how do you know this?
Well,
Done both.
I've had experience with both diapers and
You
maybe.
got to hear about the weekend where you got 1,000 single dollar bills.
What do you mean a weekend? It was a Tuesday. It's a Wednesday because Wednesday is titty bar day.
We are interfering with Roland's titty bar Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
I'm gonna be honest. I have a whole thing. Wednesday's the best day to go to titty bar, far and wide. There's unparalleled day at the titty bar. Best day of the week.
I hope it's not far and wide. I hope it's nice and tight.
Oh no, they're tight. They keep it. They put work in. They're not getting paid to like be all sloppy.
It is hump day. So.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That didn't even cross my mind.
No, not when you're talking about it.
I'm just
Bag
thinking
full
about.
of dollar bills.
It's not a diaper bag. It's like a diaper package. Like when you
Package.
like when you go to CVS, right? You go to CVS and you're like, oh, let me get a package of like size 4 diapers, and then you buy like a whole package. It's like, I don't know, this big. It's like this high. You go to titty bar and you're like, let me get a brick. You peel off a G note, give it to her, and she comes back with a diaper package of dollar bills.
Up the Pampers bag. There you go.
How much learning in this episode. So,
We lead different lives. That's
yeah.
All right, so I give it a 4. It was good. Like, no. So this was really good. I would, like Roland mentioned the can on date. I would love to try this draft, see how it tastes fresh out, especially from down in South Carolina. Love to go to the brewery, hit them up. Can art's pretty unique. A lot of times you get the crazy color, stuff like that. It's a decent drawing, and then even on the back, like that too. Yeah, Bad Suns, similar to that. I don't know if you guys can see that. 10%, I get a lot of fruit flavor. Yes, it has some bitter, not bitterness, alcohol flavor on the back end. So that's why I went with 4, but I would definitely have this again and love to try it again.
Nice.
4 is pretty high.
Yeah, well, I had to run after you because, like, either more people are listening or they are not at that point. So,
Listen, I don't know. I go down a rabbit hole. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Stop, climb back out?
no,
Roland's rabbit holes are the best though. We gotta let them go.
Oh, that's true.
Learn so much.
Well, it's a big day. Roland is not the sole possessor, if that's a word, I'm not sure. Sole possessor, I'm going with it, of the bottom beer of the night. Rye the Guy and Roland, 3.5.
I mean, it's not bottom.
You should
tier.
be
I think
ashamed of
Well,
yourself.
bottom
I think it's
score.
Bottom score.
Game,
All right.
High five over there.
oh, it's the same beer, just
Same
bottom
beer.
score.
Yeah,
Bottom
bottom
score.
score. All right, bottom score. Yeah, top score. T-Rex and Manny, 4.25. Long high five away. Then
What was the high score?
425.
4.25. See, I can't believe you gave that 4.25 drinking the beers up here.
Triples are his thing.
I know, but
I would buy it again 100%.
The triples are my thing too, and I mean, that was really good.
Yeah.
That's a good fucking beer.
It's a good beer. It doesn't compare, as Matt said, to like Key Bump, but it's a good beer.
I mean, these guys are giving Keep Up a 5, which is not.
I mean, Key Bump's phenomenal from what I understand.
A 4, 7, 5 in total. I give a 5. I think.
What did I give Keep Up? 4.25. But and that's a phenomenal beer. Imagine that beer, and I think to myself, that's an amazing beer.
But again, honestly, we're trying to hit people across the country. Like, if you're down in South Carolina, you should get this beer, especially if you
I
want
agree.
to.
I agree. All right.
If you're in Myrtle Beach, you should buy this beer.
Yes, you're
Not
not.
all the other beers are made in Myrtle Beach.
Like, if I drive south and I try to go through South Carolina, hit Florida, and I can pick this up at package store, I'm buying this. I'm probably buying 2 4-packs of this.
Because you're getting something pretty good
Yeah.
for
I'd
where
say-
you're
I'd
going.
say
I guess
it's
that's
really
true.
good. Like,
Yeah.
again, like, it's not phenomenal, like, on the scale of beers, but this is a good beer.
I guess I didn't factor that into like my
It's regional
thought
too.
process, which is a very reasonable thing to think about. Is that's not to say that there's all shitty beers down there, but like,
It's a lot. It's mostly, let's be honest.
yeah.
Sorry to shit in South Carolina. I love you. I live here, but
Spoiled up here.
eh,
Treehouse. We like 12%.
12%
Well,
brews
12% is
everything.
but again, we have Fat Orange Cat is nearby. I mean,
yeah,
going down the list
you guys
is
got a lot.
crazy.
Let's put it this way: if Counterweight moved to Myrtle Beach, it'd be the best brewery within an hour and a half drive in all directions. There's not a lot in this city that can keep up,
Yeah.
or even like within an hour drive.
Well,
And-
for,
Sorry. Go ahead.
Well, for our area, like just off what you're saying, JD, like we are spoiled because if you guys look it up, anyone listening, little information is Mass and then Connecticut are the top 2 spots for breweries in the country as far as number of breweries for the state, and they blow everything else away. So.
Yeah.
We are spoiled here because Mass
Except for
is
the
an hour
fact
drive away.
that you got to buy food before you're allowed to sit down because of our prick bastard governor.
I know I was really spoiled when I was forced to buy some nice buffalo wings last week from the food truck.
That picture looked amazing.
That
Oh,
did look amazing.
I legit got angry. I had no wings after you sent that picture.
I was pissed he didn't invite me. I didn't even know they made them by wings.
Oh,
add by way.
Yeah,
Chris shares beer pictures with palm trees in the back.
That's
so.
true.
yeah. I'm gonna lie. I get
All of us
occasionally.
are jealous
Yeah, when
of
you're over
those.
there swinging the golf club and you're like, "Hey guys, it's 65 and sunny. You got 2 feet of snow still on the ground. It's 13 degrees out. Yeah, calm your tits.
okay.
Good episode. Good night. Some fabulous beer, I think, overall. So, well, actually, not really.
Hopefully we were able to manage. Hopefully we were able to
No, I
sneak
thought it
in
was
that
good beer.
devil's purse.
Yeah, the devil's purse, not so much.
Yeah. Fabulous was a tough word to sum up the whole episode. So,
Hey Riggs.
yeah, he's here. You can barely see him. It's like midnight.
Yeah.
But
5 minutes of the video where I'm going like this and you can't.
Actually, just do that and just say hi, Riggs.
all right, Jim, you taking your clothesline tonight?
Hopefully, I can remember it.
All right, here we go.
So, hey, we follow a lot of other breweries out there. We follow people that promote beer. Follow us, share us, that kind of thing. So I'm saying we're spoiled up here in New England. We got a lot. If you guys want to start sharing, just let us know. Reach out. We have an email address. And again, cheers, boys. So this was what is it? One small sip for man, one giant pint for mankind. Drink this when you're thirsty, even when you're not.
Yeah,
All the
boys.
time.
Always great.